Alright, we're going to go explore a new part of the map, see what other challenges await us beside being killed whenever we try to make, when we try to pursue crafting. Maybe it's this way everywhere. We're going to find out. In any event, we're tagging along, sort of heading north along the eastern side of the map. And you can see that we're sort of up here north of that itty bitty place where we picked up our doctor, where we picked up Dr. Chuck. And we were back over here. This is where we were getting our butts kicked, right in this area. We wandered over this way. The plan is to kind of cut up and make this huge trek out to this area here and see what our fortune looks like in this part of the world. You know, there may be a lot of stuff going on out here. I'd like to try to find a slightly safer place and build a bigger home with all the stuff that we need for our growing family. Speaking of growing family, we have Bruce, another warrior that we picked up. Just barely got him armor. We picked him up back in the town where we got Dr. Chuck. So that's where we're at. We're now numbering 8. Let's go back to work. These guys look like they want to keep heading this way. There's only so much further north that we want to go before we have to peel off. Plus, it's the freaking edge of the map. You know? What if we fall off? Everybody knows the world is flat, right? Is it? Let's double time this. Kick up the speed a little bit. I'm not quite sure where these guys are going. They're not wearing the white uniform of the town that we were last at. So I don't know. I don't know what the colors mean even, or if they mean anything. But I can swear it feels like we're headed back east, and there's really nowhere to go according to this map. I don't know, maybe we scroll over. Maybe there's a way to pan. Alright. Well, off they go. I think it's time for us to go ahead and do something else. And we're going to go ahead and, unless we see something really terrifying, in which case we'll run back and cling to the long coats of those guys. This would actually be a really good time to do a save, I think. Yeah, see, those guys are actually just making a big circle back up to the city. Alright. Nope, we've got to go somewhere else. We're like a bunch of little Jonathan Livingston seagulls. We're going to spread our wobbly wings that are made for flapping furiously, and we're going to soar like eagles. Oh, yes, we are. After all, it's a beautiful day, you know, in the desert. This place really looks like places in southern Utah. Loading, loading, loading. Every time it pauses, it resets your speed to simple one-time speed or normal speed. So once this sucker loads, if I push it, it will threaten to error out. Come on. Yes, I know this is the first time I've been in this part of the world. All right. We got our lollygagger back there. I think part of the problem is he's burdened with a bunch of swords. Yeah. Just looking around. Now I'm going to cut, I'd like to cut left here. Let's take a look, see what the map says. We are off the map, apparently. So we're going to go ahead and we're probably still headed northeast. And we want to go ahead and go, kind of want to peek over this corner, see what's going on. Alright, that's what we're going to do. We are officially going to head over this way. It looks like the big empty. Let's do a little peek at the map. We're still not on the map. We may be approaching the, seriously, we may fall off the end of the world. Okay, I'm thinking this, going this way is a bad idea. It definitely looks like. Oh, look at that. We got a fight. Clear out here. One of our guys is down. Not going to look at any carcasses just yet. Wait until the fighting is done. And it looks like it is the doctor. The doctor is not in. The doctor is down. Well, Bruce is going to be an asset, I think. This is why I did not give all of the medipacks to the doctor, by the way. No. Okay. Medic. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to take care of ourselves if we are going to arrive somewhere as a group. Meanwhile, let's take a look. Somebody who's already reasonably fast. Take a look at the bodies. See if there's anything we can use. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, this is a full-fledged sad way. Thank goodness we got more or less semi-patched up in time. Now let's see how this goes. We're not going to bother with any just sort of miscellaneous weapons. It's going to have to be really good weapons. For example, these guys would have to be dead. Not dust bandits. We'd need sand ninja. And then that would be worth disarming. Okay, let's get medics. Whoops. Alright, take care of each other. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Dust Bandit Boss. Alright. Let's make sure we're all taking care of each other and ourselves. Get the doctor back on his feet. Boy, he's in a bad way. So he's going to be down for a little while. In the meanwhile, we're going to have to look around. You can make a good living during this thing if you stick close to a city and you kill bad guys, or you have a nice safe route for trade. Man, the striking out on your own thing is treacherous. You have to have everything you need. And it doesn't take much to shut your plans down. Still, there are things that I very, very much like about this game. All right. Come on, Doc, get up. Physician, heal thyself. All right. I'm going to go ahead, bring my guys up here. I'm trying to state it to the wall here, to the side. Doesn't seem to help. I mean, they come charging off these little canyons as well. Apparently way down the other side there, things have not gotten any more peaceful. Ah, boy. And without a compass, it's hard to know which direction I'm pointed in. I'm going to go ahead and come up here and take a look. And we'll get a map reading when we get up here. Apparently I'm not going to be able to get up the way that I hoped I would. Maybe I can get up this way. Nope. Alright, let's get a map reading at least. I am still not on the map. I've been trying to bear left, hoping that that would, you know, I may very well be in sort of a designer's funnel at this point. And they may not want me going this way. All right. sky goes, say, drifting overhead. Just looking around, I'm not seeing anything that looks too terrifying from here. Nope, no marker, nothing. Well, almost looks like an eye right there, doesn't it? I've got no reference. I don't know where I am. So at this point it would be foolish to do a quick save. And it looks like, again, I'm in some sort of basin. I feel like I'm in the Hotel California, sort of, you know. I've checked in and I just can't get out. Game is paused. And I'm almost certainly not going to be able to get out. Well, wait a second. Do I have, are those people down there? Oh, they're mine. All right. Trying to use whatever little cheats I can to get some sort of view, some sort of peek over these hills. Well, they bothered to put grass up there. I just don't know how to get up there. Wow. So what would happen if I clicked on this thing? Would these guys just go terrassing around down below there? And let's say I click right here. Where are they going? Are they following their pathing? I can't do that. Alright, this may have been a terrible idea to go the way that I went. And wish I could get right up here. Dare I let them run? Dare I try to follow them with cameras? See where they go. This would be interesting to see if they just like hook a left out here and follow some little path. Trust the programmer. These loads are awfully long. And I'm running it on a there we go. If it looks like this is going to cost the group too much, like, let's say they get attacked, then I'll just abort it. But they think they know where they're going. Come on, little buddies. Just let me find the way up, and then we will kill it. Let me find the way up, please. Look at this. Son of a bitch. That was it. Oh. There we go. Take him out, guys. One crummy bandit. I guess he's a sand ninja. Guys, come here. Join in. Don't go running by while your brothers are having a fight. Let's see. Tertius is taking some lumps. Good doctor's tipped over again. All right. Heal each other up. Let's see who is good. Who's strong? Bruce, you're pretty strong. Come over here. Take a look at this guy. What have we got? Let's give you a shirt. And hang on to this. Maybe we'll end up somewhere where we can sell it. Maybe we won't die up here in the middle of nowhere. Do we have a person down there still? Good hell, come on. With the program. Look reasonably able-bodied. All right. Some people. Let's take a look at the doctor, see what's going on. Lost a lot of stuff with the chest. What has the doctor got? He's got the same gear as everybody else. Just a terrible soldier. All right. Oh dear. Are these more sand ninjas? How do I get so lucky? There you go, lend a hand. Alright, let's go back and check the dock. First of all, everybody, once again, take care of each other. Alright. Well, thank goodness they weren't. It would have been over. Alright, well, we have bad guys coming up from down over here. Let's take a look at the map. I'd like to see a little blue X that says that I'm back in the world, but I don't. I have no idea. Don't know. Okay, that looks like it goes nowhere. So I guess we're going to go down here, guys. Let's go take a look. See what kind of fun things are waiting for us down here. Okay, that's not gonna, they're not gonna go down that way. Oh my God, navigating around up here, such a chore. How about waiting right here, guys? Let's not get too terribly. Let's see if you brought any friends over the hill with you. All right. This is the sort of thing that causes a person to want to take advantage of fast travel. Nope. So, you're not going to come down this way. Oh dear. No, 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 no. Let's go down here. Maybe safer. And it might be a better place to fight. So here come... Hey, wait a second. These are good guys. Get lost. All right. Okay, well, there we go. Yeah. You know, I'm just going to keep recording because this, well, why not? This is minimalist gaming, certainly. Let's see who these guys are up here are. If I can peek in that close. Alright guys, how's our health? Alright, let's do it. And the dance starts. I wish Dr. Chuck wouldn't fight because he's no good. He'll just go in there, wiggle his sword around, and fall down. On the plus side, my guys are getting stronger overall. Pretty good considering about only 5 of them are fighters. So 1, 2, 3 down. This is, what is this, 6 or 7 on my 8. And Chuck is not even a fighter. Okay. Medicine time. It's time to do a little inventory, see how we're doing on our medikits. Okay. Let's take a look, see what he's got. At this point, kind of in survival mode. Not really interested in collecting more swords. Yeah. So is there a way to get up here? I wonder. Just more fighting. Yeah, I thought looked like Marv the medic was wandering off into some faraway place. Not good. So, Hungry Bandit, this guy right here, who's he? Empire Conscript. Now that's interesting, isn't it? All right. Empire Conscript. red pants. I'll just take this anyway. Give Bruce a backpack. Let's take a look inside the bag. Nothing. Alright. That is interesting. And Marv is doing his thing. Yeah. Empire conscript. Huh. Haven't seen one of them before. All right. Let's see if we can get up here. Nope. Alright, more fighting. At least we have a little bit of time to heal. Doggone it, this is a pretty big number of them. I always like to see their guys go down first, though. That makes me feel better. Well, if nothing else, if we survive all this, figure out where we are, these guys will have gotten a lot of combat experience. That's good. I worry a little bit about running out of medic bags. Okay. Come on up. Hoping they come right up this way. Perfect. Why? I don't know, because I'm not sure that this way is any better than any other way. But other people came from this way, so maybe it is. Well, you know what, that looks more promising than where we were, so I'll consider this the gateway to the promised land. It would make me feel a lot better if I could see myself on the map, but I do not. We're going to go anyway, because at least it's something. Gateway to the promised land.